A man wanted to improve his communication skills, mainly to build relationship with his customers in business transactions, right? To reach the deal, to conclude the transactions, and to increase the chances of the customers coming back. But he had not the money to attend training classes for that improving communication aspect. You know, the business courses people take where the teachers teach them and the techniques, the in and out and the knowledge and all that. He had no money to attend the classes, right? He had very less money. So with whatever money he had, he decided he was going to buy an animal, a cat, a dog, a camel, a horse, whatever, because he reasoned that will be starting from a very low level, right? And he could learn something from that experience and then use the same thing in building something with his fellow human beings. Okay, it was a good, reasonable idea. So he went and purchased a camel and started looking after him. At the end of the first day, he's like, nothing I can understand about this camel. I keep speaking to him and it's as if he does not have any ears. It's as if he's deaf. He does not reply. Any noise that he makes out of his mouth, I cannot understand. So I'm forced to give it 1,000 different meanings. I don't even know if he's hungry. I just put the food in the corner, pile it up, and he just eats whatever he wants, you know. The only thing I can see is dirt accumulating on his body, so then I give him a bath. But that will not help me in human relationship, you know. Humans, they take bath themselves. It's a matter of privacy, right? So he felt defeated. He's like, it was a mistake buying this camel. Maybe I should have bought a dog. There would have been better understanding. But anyway, then he begins to think whether he can sell the camel off and get enough money to buy a dog and to initiate once again the entire process. But he finds out that he cannot. The money is not enough to buy a dog. So it's like, what the hell, you know? Now I must go into my business blind and take the risk and the danger of disappointing my customers. Anyway, I'll not sell this camel. I'll just give it its freedom. At least something good will come out of this experience. So he takes the camel and goes to the middle of the desert and leaves the camel go, right? The camel keeps walking and then the camel looks back and he begins to speak in a human language, English. The camel says, how cruel it is that you are giving me my freedom now, after I have forgotten everything about the wild from my single day with you. My freedom to me is dangerous now, the camel says. And also, if you found out living with me was tough, wait until you spend some time with your fellow human beings, the camel says. That is something else. And the problem with that is that you can't even let go of them like you let go of me. But anyway, here is my freedom and I'm going off to it now. I'm willing to try this dangerous adventure ahead of me. The human is taken aback. What the hell, he says. You can actually speak? You must have spoken so before. Then we would have understood each other, built something out of it. I would have learned something from you and implemented that in my business procedures. Making deals happening, you know, but mainly for relationship building, customer relationship. The camel looks back at the human and he says, what relationship is that you talk about in business? There is no relationship there. Only profit making.